We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Count even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ohtani is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. A high fastball is in there. Swanson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
High and deep to right. Ohtani looks up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1. To short. Iglesias is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Josh Bell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That misses 1-2. Now that's popped up. Riley has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Sean Newcomb, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To Iglesias for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Acuna digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Newcomb, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher, Will.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Line to the right side. The next 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So stepping in, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jairo Munoz will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And he takes ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The set and the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lays off 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled off. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Travis Darnell.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases.
Now batting. Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Alex Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Austin Riley. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Lots of
third
baseball
baseman.
left in this one as we're
Umpire.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in for Boston, Mike Moustakas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Jesse Winker. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batter number 11.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swanson scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56.
Leading off the inning, Alex Wood, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jairo Munoz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Grounded to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-0 now.
3-0.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to third, and he's getting back to the bag. But 1 run does come in to score.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count now. A runner at second, nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, Dansby.
Matt Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. From the stretch. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the... Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Iglesias stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-1 the count. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. John Jay will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 9, John.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Over to Albies, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jairo.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two men are on with two men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Marcus Walden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Now
one away.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Runners on first with one down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Austin Riley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
A.J.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And right into the shift. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ender Inciarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that.
Ouch, that one hit him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Munoz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, 2 down. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He was a double play victim last time around. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the throw sails right past him at the plate. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte gloves it. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the Red Sox, Will Smith. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tony Watson gets the W on the mound. Nate Eovaldi.